What's up, everybody? It is weekly roundup time. Go ahead and get into it. A lot of stuff to show. Had one extra day off last week. We'll start off with some Hyrax, Faster Than Death, from their 2024, 25 release, I think. Recorded in 24, I think released in 25. Either way, great album. Classic Hyrax type stuff. Only thing was it's too short. In 2005, Judas Priest, Angel of Retribution. The reunion album with vocalist Rob Halford. Absolutely fantastic. Halford, however you pronounce it. An underrated album, in my opinion, from Overkill, Killbox 13. And a little Beastie Boys, Hello Nasty. And there's some Motorhead with March or Die. Still my only Motorhead CD. Somehow. You know, I got just about everything on vinyl except this one. Because it's very, very hard to get. And if you can find it, it's not cheap at all. Some old school sounding death metal from a newer band, Serpent Corpse with Blood Sabbath. I believe I picked that up on Hell's Headbangers, if I'm not mistaken. Every once in a while you go on there and they've got some deals, $5 CDs, that kind of stuff. The most recent release from Sodom, The Arsonist. Just classic German thrash right there. Saxon, Solid Ball of Rock. One of a few CDs I bought myself for Father's Day last week. Along with some CCR with Mardi Gras. We got some AC/DC. Pretty sure I don't have to tell you the name of that album. Another CD I bought myself. Fate's Warning, Parallels. And the last CD that I bought myself. Warrant, Dirty Rotten Philly Stinkin' Rich, the debut. Then got some Veritaris with the dark. Hold on, make sure I can see this because it's got a glare on it. Yeah, the Dark Horizon from Veritaris. Basically melodic death metal. Got this in one of my Metalhead boxes. There we got some Coffin Torture. I cannot remember the name of this album. Blanoid. Only 6 songs, but it covers about 40 minutes. Oh, and the last CD that I bought myself, sorry, there was one more. DMX, Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. Needless to say, our cat Dio was not impressed when he started doing the dog barks, considering he already has to live with an actual dog. Into the vinyl, some Dream Evil from Dio, my personal favorite. And some Live Scorpions, Worldwide Live. Been on the kick with this band recently. Metal Church, Blessing in Disguise. Been on a Megadeth kick recently too. This is their Record Store Day vinyl release of Hidden Treasures. And we got some Wednesday 13 with Horrifier, horror punk, horror rock, horror, maybe metal, depending on the song, maybe. And some Alice Cooper with Constrictor. Still very desperately low on my Alice Cooper collection. A lot of albums still left to get. Both on vinyl and CD. Slipknot debut. Well, major label debut. Anthrax, Worship Music. Very underrated album in my opinion. Another self-titled, Suicidal Tendencies. And my wife got me this for Father's Day, Slayer, God Hates Us All. Now only missing 2 full lengths and 1 EP for the studio stuff. Christ Illusion, World Painted Blood, and the Haunting the Chapel EP. Then you got some Swedish death metal with Grave, Rapture Comes, and that has a cover of Them Bones with the next to last song on the album from Alice in Chains, which I thought was very interesting. Benediction, Scriptures, some UK death metal. And some Blizzard of Oz from Ozzy. Another personal favorite, Testament, The Gathering. Then we got some Ministry with The Mind is a Terrible Thing to Taste. A local-ish death metal band. They are like an hour or so away. This is Crypt with Ripe with Sin. Seen them 2, maybe 3 times here locally. I don't know if they played anymore recently or not here. There have been some issues with the local place that they have been playing, so hopefully maybe they'll have something new out soon. Ramones, Road to Ruin. And we got some Nazareth, Hair of the Dog. And we got Candlemass with Sun, Evil Sun. Morbid Angel debut, Altars of Madness. Lamb of God, good Lord. Voivod, Nothing Face. I don't know why I said Lamb of God. And we got some crossover thrash self-titled from Insanity Alert. And last but not least, some Colorado thrash with Havoc, or maybe it's pronounced Havoc. And this is simply just either V or the Roman numeral 5. And that is it from the last 7 days. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See something you haven't listened to, maybe something you haven't listened to in a while. Either way, these videos are always fun for me. Hope you guys enjoy them as well, and God bless.